Today I'm going to show you how to change a ring gear on a flywheel. That little gear right there. It comes off. I'm doing the motor swap on my Jeep and I need a flywheel. This was the flywheel that came from the donor transmission. This was the flywheel that came from the motor and transmission I had in the Jeep. I know for sure this flywheel is good. It's not warped or anything. This one's questionable, but the teeth on this thing are all chewed up. So instead of spending $100 on a flywheel, the teeth on this flywheel are good. I'm going to pull this ring gear off, put it on this flywheel. This is really simple. All you got to do is heat it up with a torch and smack it with a hammer and it'll fall right off. Same with reinstallation. Just heat it with a torch and it'll expand the ring gear just enough where it'll slide right over there, and then when it cools it tightens back on. And that's all that holds it on there. So I've already gone ahead and pulled this one off. I did it the other day. I did this one with a MAP gas torch. And it does work, it just takes a lot longer to get it hot. So I came over to my old man's house. I'm gonna borrow his torch, it's a real torch. And we're gonna do the other one. So what you wanna do is put it on a block like that so you're not burning your table. And I'm just gonna take the torch, heat it up around, just hit the ring gear, try not to hit the flywheel. And then just take a chisel or a punch and smack it. It'll come right off. See, we're just trying to heat only the ring gear, trying not to hit the flywheel too much. So there we are, took it off. Now we're going to reinstall it on this. Going to do the same thing, just heat it up again. It should slide right on there. It is directional. If you look at it closely, there's like a beveled edge on one side. This side, it doesn't have that same beveled edge. So you want the beveled edge down like that. It helps it slide on better. You're going to want to get some gloves for this part because it gets hot. I'm just going to set the ring gear on this wood here so it's not heating the whole flywheel. Heat this up, it should go right on. Being stubborn, so I put some ice on it, heated this up some more. Talking to the camera.
Put ice on it?
And now it drops right on.
I'll use ice on it. Ice cube?
One brand new ring gear. I'll just let it naturally cool. Don't put any water or anything on it. That's just a little bit of water left over from the ice I had on it. But if you cool the flywheel and heat the ring gear, you could probably even do it with a oven. Stick this piece in the oven, throw that piece in the freezer. It slides right on there. And then when it heats back up to room temperature, this shrinks and that expands, so it won't come back off.